FXGOAT recently started a $100 to $100,000 challenge, and they urged their following to join. While this is a good initiative, it's only ending in tears and a whole lot of people is blowing their accounts.
We have started our $100 challenge from scratch and we want to complete our 2025 with a bang. So guys, the pairs I'll be analyzing in these videos will actually be the pairs that will be trading this particular week, but it's not literally all the pairs that will be trading, but this will be just some of the pairs that we will use to actually take $100 into 100k USD. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, make sure to click the link in the description below, join our Telegram channel to get some free signals, and also hopefully join us in our $100 challenge.
It seems like the FXGOAT have gone the FXLXG route by hosting challenges to bring in commissions, and the result thereof is not looking good. As I just played for you guys, this is a video that they uploaded 7 days ago, whereby they were going to take $100 to $100,000 and they're going to take you along for the journey. Now in screenshots you will see that it already failed once and they haven't told anyone that yet, but the victims is sitting with blown accounts. And although this is free, they had to fund with $100 under the FXGOAT's IB link in order for them to get into this group. There is 891 participants all together. So can you imagine the amount of $100 that were lost? We'll revisit that very soon. Let's first get into those screenshots that shows you guys how they're sending signals that is helping people to blow their accounts. Starting off with a bang, on this first screenshot you guys can see the number of subscribers that I gave to you guys checks out. In order for you to get into this group, you have to deposit $100 and you have to be under the FXGOAT IB link. So altogether, 891 $100 will give you $89,100. Now, like I also said, they have failed a challenge before, but they're quiet about it. How do I know that? Here you can see they started a poll and it says, should we start the $100 challenge afresh one last time? So I'm just gonna assume they lost it once, because one last time sounds like they have lost it quite a few times. But here you guys can see on the voting, 16% votes no, 84% votes yes. By this screenshot you guys can see they had a euro odd trade that they sent to people and it actually turned around to fail. We missed TP by a few pips. Here is the sell that's in profits. Setup failed, should have moved break even in profits when it kept rejecting. So there you guys see, that is the first signal that went to shit. And here you see it all. This is how the setup looked, because that is obviously the setup that they sent to motivate why they are taking that specific trade. This is a alright entry though, but as they said, the trade moved around and it failed. Should have moved break even in profits when it kept rejecting. People lost out there. Here is the euro odd sell that you guys can see, and here's also a recommended lot size that they're giving you guys, and this is a little bit suspicious because it's almost like they are telling you how much you must enter the trades with, leading you to blow a bit quicker. But hey, that's just my opinion. We started this challenge strong, but I want to remind everyone that losses are part of the journey. Every setback is a setup for a stronger comeback. The market is testing our patience, our discipline, and our psychology. That time the market don't even know you. Stay motivated, because just a few solid winning streaks can help us 100 times. And trust me, that streak is coming. Let's lock in, trade smarter, and move forward with focus. The comeback is stronger. Quite a few losses was taken, and they are taking accountability for it. But it's so funny because they are blaming everything else, the markets and how the markets are moving, except them. And accountability in trading is a really big thing. If you're not going to take accountability, you're not going to move forward. Here is a buy signal for gold. And as you guys can see, it is not respecting their setup today. Now, I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing because they're getting trades wrong, because that obviously would then mean that I am laughing at people that's losing their money. But I'm really laughing because people thought that they could join and they were going to be as rich as the goats were without pulling the scams that the goats have. Yeah, you guys can see yet again, very suspicious buy signal on gold, and the recommended lot sizes. $100, 3 entries of 0.01. Hey. When we get to the account history of this specific client that sent me this, I want you guys to take a look at the risk to reward. Check how much money a client wins when they hit TP, and check how much money they lost when they hit stop loss. We will get to that in a minute though. Here you can see, here is everything for gold. And again, just this, the recommended lot sizes, that puts FXGOAT in a very strange and weird position, because it's like they are giving them financial advice now. It's intense. We experienced a stop loss, setup rejected, cancel order, market broke out of the trend. Expect a powerful recovery signal today. Sending positive vibes to all traders this morning. May your trades be fruitful and your journey be rewarding. Happy trading, you guys. So you guys are gonna send positive vibes because you can't send positive trades. Is that how it works? I'm just asking for a friend. Just asking for a friend. Yeah, you guys can see this is the stop loss of the sell, and this is the setup once again. The sell signal with the recommended lot size. And again, this is gonna hurt them in the long run, because it's like they are giving direct financial advice, and none of them is FSCA regulated to be doing things like this in the first place. So recommending lot sizes, nah, you begging to be on the FSCA's hunted list. With this screenshot, you guys can see it is NFP week. GBP USD got bought, and it ended up in stop losses being hit. First loss of the week. Let's wait for a reversal and retest, then we shall recover the loss. With this screenshot, you guys can see here is more signals, buy limits for gold, and again that recommended lot sizes. Yo, you guys are almost gunning to be in trouble here. New day, new opportunities. Everyone makes mistakes. What's important is to not make the same mistake again and again. From where I'm sitting, it seems like you are making the same mistakes again and again and again and again, and your subscribers are just following along. That's why they are losing so much money. And to even learn from others' mistakes, don't think anyone is perfect. Most have to fail 100 times to win one time. Yo, the indoctrination is real. It's almost like you must accept losses even if it comes in a row just to get to that one win. Oh my goodness. That is unreasonable and negligent financial advice. In this screenshot, you guys can see this is what some profits look like at times. Here you see GBP USD buy 0.02, 2 positions, and look at the profits that were made. But when we get to the account history now, you guys will obviously see what the losses and wins look like. We got hit with an SL hunt out of nowhere. This sounds like they are blaming the broker for hunting the stop loss. But then why are you bringing people to that broker if that broker is hunting stop losses? This is really funny to me. Now, as I said, we will take a look at the account history of this specific client, as you can see, the P&L is not looking good. There is more losses than profits, but generally this is how it would look for everyone else that joined and followed the signals. Now let's get back to that number I told you guys to pause on earlier. 891 subscribers. They have to deposit $100 under the FXGOAT link to be there. So each one that's in the group had to deposit $100 to get in. Judging by this account, you can see that there's more screenshots, right? You will see that these clients lost their money. So if the whole 891 subscribers lost their $100, because I mean singular, it's just the $100, but when it's 891 people together, that is $89,100, and when you convert that to rands, that gives you roughly 1.5 million rand. But don't trust me, let's just browse through these results. Yeah, you guys can see straight losses. Okay, stop loss $6.9, stop loss hitting profits 10 cents. This one was closed manually, $21. But here you can see again, $2 stop loss, $2 stop loss, $4 stop loss, 11 cents stop loss profit, 11 cents stop loss profit. This is really funny to see, because when you look at the codes, you will just see large amounts of money. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, by the clients that is signed up under them, it looks like this. Devastating as hell. I mean, at this screenshot alone, one loss covers all these wins, and then more losses is gonna start there. So this is really sad to see. Here you can see full stop loss $12.72, take profit $6.08. So you mean to tell me there is trades where you are gonna risk 100 just for 50? Nah, leave me out of it. Look here, $4 TP, but then when you look at the SLs, it's just like 12, 10. Oh my goodness, this is really sad to see, because this obviously gives you guys a scope inside as to what is actually happening in these groups, because like I said, they already blew one challenge. Us as the public, we don't know about it. They're keeping quiet about it. Meanwhile, in the group, they're asking people, are we gonna restart it again? Are you guys gonna fund with $100 again? And here you can see the balance was actually put in. So this client is not lying. The risk to reward don't even make sense. And these are the FXGOATs, no? One thing's for certain, two things for sure. When it comes to these challenges, you guys need to be aware that these challenges aren't challenging you to make money. It's challenging you to take money out of your pocket and put it into theirs. And because they can't send you positive trades, they will send you positive vibes. And because they don't want to accept accountability, they will give you reasons like a stop loss hunt occurred. And at the end of the day, that just isn't good enough. You are gonna have to decide by yourself if this is worth your money. But from where I'm sitting, nah, the FXGOATs is just helping people to blow their money. I think by now it is safe to say that you guys that signing up to buy your own Tesla Cybertrucks, you guys can forget about it, because while you are funding your account to make money, they are helping you blow your account so they can make money too. It's a dog eats dog world out there, and the only way you're gonna stay safe is by watching your back. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, spread the truth, not scams. I will see you guys in my next video. Cheers. I would like to thank IFX for sponsoring today's video. IFX Brokers offers a wide variety of trading account types designed to meet the needs of all types of traders. From the standard account for the beginners to premium accounts with tighter spreads, all the way to to VIP and Islamic accounts for a more specialized trading journey. IFX Brokers provides the flexibility and tools that you need to trade with confidence. To get started, click the link in my description, choose an account type that suits your needs, make a deposit and start trading. It's that simple. Once again, thank you to IFX Brokers for sponsoring today's video. And always remember, trading involves risk and may not be suitable for all investors. Always trade responsibly. Back to the video.